Welcome back into these familiar surroundings. So let's start with Rochelle, yeah? Now, who did the branding?
So myself and Joe went off to do the branding. We worked on the logo, the tagline and...
The name.
You chose, in the end, Rochelle. But there's no mention of hair in the branding. And you might as well have shown a photo of Tim.
Only adding to sales. Only adding to sales, of course.
There we go.
Strong beard there.
Right. Now, digital advertising board, Avi played his Steven Spielberg part in that, did you?
Yes, I did, Sugar, and
Good.
it was a real pleasure working with these two phenomenal actresses. I mean that, genuinely. It took 30 takes, but the last one was excellent.
Oh, I remember it now. I couldn't see the difference between the before and the after. Right. I mean, you looked quite good in the beginning.
Oh, thank you.
There was no significant difference.
It was just the sunglasses, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think what
And
we
the
was trying to show,
confidence in her
it was
actions.
it was the confidence.
Now, you swapped Rochelle with Avi when it came to making the TV advert, is that right?
Yeah, that's right, Lord
What was
Sugar.
the reason for that?
So I don't know much about the metaverse. I know that it is the future.
Neither does he, I've got to tell you.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't, honestly. But go on, carry on.
I do think the boys were more suited to the metaverse.
Never mind Tony and Guy, more like Laurel and Hardy. But didn't you think that it would have been more appropriate in that thing to have someone like Danny in it?
What was really important and the kind of ethos behind my brand is diversity, and I couldn't have sent Danny and Victoria to do the advert, or even Avi, because unfortunately I wouldn't be representing a woman of colour, and I thought that was really important as part of my brand message.
So that was the one where we're swinging the hair from behind, right?
Yeah.
And that was you, Victoria.
Decided to go into modelling after you told me my last business should be a hobby, so decided to...
Good. So let's move on to Marnie now, shall we? I believe that you and Bradley were responsible for the branding.
Yeah, that's correct.
If I'd have said to the wife, right, I'm just going down to the Grit and Glory tonight. sounds like a boozer to me. Simba, when you suggested the name Roots, didn't you, at one stage?
Yeah, I did. I think it was because of...
Are you sure you weren't on Rochelle's team?
I didn't think of it that way, actually. That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. So, Bradley, you know Marnie is very set in her ways. Did you find the taking on board anything that you were saying?
Every time I did ask the question as to why you're doing this, why you're doing that, she had a fantastic answer and it all made sense.
I can wholeheartedly say he was so valuable because he allowed me to run with my idea, but guided...
I'm not sure. Alan, therein lies the truth. Therein lies the truth.
He guided me and he steered me.
OK. So then you got Megan Sohill and Simba to work on the digital display board, is that right?
That's correct.
Now...
I thought it finished really strong.
It was like the night of the Oscars with Will Smith, I think.
That's right.
And we haven't forgot that scene ever since.
Yeah, there you go, it had an impact.
Touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
So the metaverse, who did that?
Me and Brad did that.
You did, OK.
Well, you did it. Brad was with you.
He did support me, he did.
Yeah, he said, can I get you a cup of tea?
I think there was a shoulder massage offered at one point as well.
So the presentation to the experts, Simba, very good. I was very impressed with that, actually.
Thank you. As you can see, my voice is going a little bit because I'm putting everything...
Lord Sugar, that was actually Brad's idea, so
Was
Brad
it?
did have a
Oh,
really
thank
good
God for that.
Shall I leave now?
Thank you, Bradley. Well done. Good, good. All right, well, look, thank you very much indeed for assisting in this final task. So I'm going to carry on talking to them now. OK, so off you go now for the last time.